Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. Please like, subscribe, and check out my Etsy shop in the description below. So we start off, today we're going to be doing a breakdown of episode 6, the season finale of Ms. Marvel, mainly focusing on the post-credits scene. But before we get into the post-credits scene, in the last scene of Ms. Marvel, we had Bruno, who had been looking into Kamala's genes, telling Kamala that something was different in her genes, similar to a mutation. His exact words were, like a mutation. This kind of confirms that Ms. Marvel is a mutant. Additionally, in the episode, there was the theme song from X-Men, the animated series that played. So Kamala is an Inhuman in the comics, not a mutant, and an Inhuman is an offshoot of the human race that came via the Kree experimentation. She got her powers through Terrigen Mist, which shows in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. if you guys have watched it, and that causes the powers within an Inhuman to activate, basically. But when Bruno says like a mutation, that kind of confirms the X-Men connection into the MCU, and it confirms the connection of mutants, and shows how Marvel is introducing mutants into the MCU. But it seems like Marvel's in no rush to introduce mutants and the X-Men. So yeah. In the post-credit, however, let's go into the post-credit. We start off where Kamala is sitting in her room and her bangle starts to glow, and then all of a sudden this swirl thing happens and she disappears, and instead Captain Marvel appears in her place, and it looks like Kamala's disappeared. But basically what happened is they switched places, so wherever Captain Marvel was, that's probably where Ms. Marvel will be, and Captain Marvel is now where Ms. Marvel was. So this post-credit also says Ms. Marvel will return in The Marvels, which is coming out in 2023 on July 28th. And in The Marvels, Monica Rambeau, who plays as Spectrum, is also going to appear. So it definitely looks like this switch happened because of the bangle, and the bangle was glowing with energy that looked similar to Captain Marvel's power aura, so that definitely shows a connection. Carol could have discovered the second bangle, which might have been the reason for the switch, because if you guys are aware, in Ms. Marvel, Aisha never actually discovered the second bangle. And so Carol could have discovered the second bangle, which could have triggered it, which could have caused the switch. Currently, if we want to ask where Kamala is, she's probably in space, which is where Carol probably was, but we're making assumptions right now. While the Jinn are known to have blue skin in both myths and comics, they don't seem to have blue skin on screen, and if that's the case, when they found the bangle on a blue hand, that blue hand might have belonged to Kree. If that blue hand had belonged to Kree, it could have connected Ms. Marvel to Captain Marvel and Inhumans, because as we know in Captain Marvel movies, Kree have always been a big thing. It also makes it more likely for Carol to find the bangle, because if the Kree had both the bangles, one of the bangles could be in space, and it makes it more probable for Captain Marvel to have found that bangle. So that's all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and please like, subscribe, check out my YouTube, my Etsy shop in the description below, and yeah, see you later, guys.